What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sweet Tea, aka the talented Sweet Tea, and I'm back with another video. Yes, y'all. Y'all, it's about to go down. I got some juice, some sauce, and some tea for y'all. Y'all, when I tell you these YouTube streets has been set on fire by who? Beloved and her brother, Chillin with Walt, baby. All right, so let me tell you. So Beloved, she decided to hold an interview. She decided not hold one, but do an interview with Chillin with Walt. You feel me? So in this interview, honey, it was juicy. Your girl brought out a lot of things to the forefront for Chillin with Walt to answer, and your boy didn't hold back no punches. He answered everything that inquiring minds want to know. You feel me? Because, Beloved, when she started talking to him, she said, she let him know, like, it's a lot of drama going on about you, bruh, out here in these YouTube streets. You got the YouTube streets on fire. And he was just blushing and laughing and carrying on and telling Beloved she's a mess and she a trip or whatever. Had me laughing. You feel me? I was laughing up a storm for this whole interview. It was so interesting, y'all. So, Beloved went to firing him up with the questions, and before she got into it, though, she went to telling him what, let him know the three people she was going to be talking about with him that has these YouTube streets on fire. You feel me? So she went to asking him questions about Nisha and CynCity and one other chick. I don't know her name, but yeah. So okay, as far as Nisha, she got into that. She went to asking Chillin with Walt about have they broken up? What were they? Were they exclusive? Were they a couple? What was going on with them? And boy, your boy got all choked up and was just laughing and stuff. And he went on and said, he was kind of like confused. He didn't know what to say, what really it was between him and Nisha, what they had together. You feel me? He never did admit to a relationship with Nisha. And so, Beloved, she made a little joke saying, so did you hit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Did you hit? And he was like, he went to laughing so hard off of that dove. And she said, come on now, we all adults here. Was it friends with benefits or what was it? She was just shooting them questions at him, So, he didn't really, I don't think he really admitted to that part right there, but and all that about friends with benefits, he kept trying to be elusive on that. But anyway, he went on to let Beloved know that he left, because he left Nisha. And because Beloved asked about, did he just up and just leave Nisha without a warning, or did he let her know? So, and what was it? What did he say to her? So Walt was like, I told her that I needed some space. I just felt like I need to be alone for a while. You feel me? But all the while, y'all, guess what? He had to do this here. He had to have had CynCity on his mind the whole while. Because guess what? He packed his things. He mentioned to Beloved that she helped him pack his clothes. And he left. You feel me? They even discussed money. Was he paying half of her rent? Nisha's rent and all that. And then he said, yeah, I was helping to pay half of her rent and all this stuff. So anyway, she was like, so you just gonna leave her without giving her heads up, so she can have time to catch up with her rent or whatever. He was like, no, I ain't doing all that. I just went on and told her and left. I wasn't trying to do nothing in a timely manner. I just left, felt like leaving, and I just told her and I just left or whatever. But honey, let me tell you, when he left, he went straight to CynCity. Like, what? Because Beloved went to asking about CynCity, right? And he mentioned they were back together. And y'all, guess what? Your boy said they finna get married. No, first he said they are married. So when he said, me and CynCity, we are together and we are married now, Oh my gosh. B-Love was like, what? Her and her husband. And he peeped because, you know, he was sitting by her side, but he was out. So, y'all, like, when he exposed that, he told me something that they had just got married. So, honey, her and her husband went to carrying on, and they went by themselves because I was carrying on too. I was like, oh, they got married. Oh my gosh, what? So then after a while, he went to saying, no, we not married yet, but we supposed to be getting married in about 4 months from now. And B-Love was tripping, saying, what? And he was saying how he wanted B-Love to come and all that, her and her husband to the wedding. So I'm blown, y'all. So B-Love went to asking, like, so what is it? All that time you was in love with, still in love with CynCity? And he mentioned, like, yeah, I always cared for CynCity. Yeah, I loved her. And yeah, I love her. And CynCity was sitting on the side of him, you feel me? I guess she was over there just blushing. I know CynCity was like, honey, on her high horse. Like, look at my baby. Sitting up here admitting everything for you too. My baby really loved me. I'm sure CynCity said that. But let me tell y'all something. I'm going to veer off from this for a minute because I made a video, you feel me, about CynCity when Chillin with Walt broke up with her or whatever. They broke up. I put it like that. And he was immediately with Nisha, you feel me? So I made a video saying, you know, inquiring minds want to know how you feel about this CynCity. I was like, are you hurt? And I was like, looked like he must have was talking to Nisha already behind your back because he went to Nisha so quick, you feel me? So guess what, y'all? CynCity came on that video and she talked to me for a quick little minute. She said she answered my question because I didn't think she would answer the question. I'm up there talking about her in the video and, you know, trying to keep it kosher, not trying to be mean and nasty and talk down on her, you know, because I don't be trying to be enemies with people, you feel me? So, you know, she came in the video and explained herself saying that no, she not jealous. At the end of the day, she said that Walt loved her and she know Walt still love her. I was like, oh, okay. Look at CynCity, she done answered my question. So yeah, anyway, I could tell it was something there the way she had said that. And so they're back together and they are about to get married. And what Chillin with Walt said to B-Love is that what made him go back to her is that she ended up apologizing to him and she sounded sincere. She told him she was sorry about everything she had done, you feel me? So it like made him feel some type of way and reignite what he was feeling for her already. He said he always loved her. And guess what Chillin with Walt said, y'all? He said, y'all, so I'm officially off the market. He said he don't like to be single and he will never be single again. And he said, ladies, I am off the market, you know, and I guess CynCity say, tell them, Walt. I know that's right, baby. Look at my baby telling these hoes or whatever, you feel me? Because B-Love mentioned, Walt, everybody is on you. Ever since you broke up with CynCity, everybody up in my inbox, you know, my DMs or whatever, asking about you. They want you, and what is it about you? Well, I don't know what they see in you, something like that. She said, and he was like, what do whatever her husband, beloved husband name is, what do he see in you? And they both had their moments laughing so loud, and beloved was like, look at me. He see a lot in me. I look good, honey, and all that. And then beloved was like, people say, no. Chillin with Walt was like, people say you my twin, and she was like, I'm not your twin, and all that. And they laughed and they laughed. It was a fun interview, really. It was very fun. It was very interesting. And he started out, just before the interview started, he took a drink of, it looked like it was Jack Daniels or something. She was like, oh, you got to take you a swig before you get started with this interview. He was like, yep, I got to take me a swig. So during the interview, B-Love mentioned too, you know, while you're in this relationship now with CynCity, You don't need drinking in your life and all that. You don't need to be drinking and all of that. So she gave him a little prep talk. And then she was like, keep people out your business. Don't put y'all business all up on YouTube about y'all relationship and all that. And then and then she mentioned about the ring as well. Because CynCity mentioned in one of her videos when she was mad at Chillin with Walt that she was going to pawn the ring or had pawned the ring or whatnot. Honey, CynCity snatched that ring off her finger real quick and gave it to Walt. And you can't see her right, but you can see Walt end up with the ring in his finger. Walt put the ring all up to the camera. It's a pretty ring now with a lot of diamonds in it. And he told B-Love, no, she ain't pawned this ring. No, she ain't pawned it. And he showed it off. And he mentioned, first he said $5,000 he paid for it. Then he switched it up and said $2,000 he paid for it. And then B-Love gonna laugh and say, CynCity must be really mean something to you, honey, because you a tightwad or whatever. You stingy. To get up off some money like that, CynCity must be really mean something to you. You must be really love her or whatever. And he just laughed. And they just did the puff gang thing, talking back and forth about that. And B-Love mentioning who started that puff gang and some other thing. Oh, the Chillin with Walt and the puff gang. So she mentioned, B-Love was like, I'm the one that gave you the name. I think it was Chillin with Walt, yeah. So Chillin with Walt not like, no you didn't. One of my puff gang people, they gave me that name. Then she was like, oh yeah. I remember that girl who did that, but I don't know her name or whatever. So then B-Love was like, I the one that gave you that puff gang name. And then he was like, yep, or whatever. So yeah, it was a fun interview, y'all. Very enlightening. Oh, and then the other female, like I said, it was 3 women they were talking about, Nisha. And I guess Nisha feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine Nisha must be jealous. Because he up there on the interview saying openly that he done and, how he left her and how he's now with her and how he finna marry CynCity. I bet you Nisha tripping like hell, you feel me? Especially if she has some feelings for him, you feel me? I know she feels some type of way right now. And I know probably CynCity was really attracted to Walt more when she saw the pull that he got. That how he can just get any kind of woman that he want to. And B-Love mentioned in the interview about how, Chillin with Walt mentioned some girl said that he got her pregnant. He didn't deny that he slept with her either. He said she could have been pregnant from anybody. So when he said that, I was like, oh man. So actually he did sleep with a woman because he said she probably got pregnant from anybody, allegedly. You feel me? Everything is allegedly in here. But you feel me? Yeah, I was like, ooh, look at him. But I know CynCity was like, look at Walt. He had pulled Nisha, so I want my baby back. You feel me? And it just made her jealous, and she got him back. You feel me? So, you ever heard people like back in the day be like, child, girl, ooh, or whatever. Honey, it's a trip. They finna get married. Like, what? So, yeah. So, what else? Yeah, I think. Oh, the Facebook girl. This is what Chillin with Walt mentioned. It was a third woman. B-Love brought it up, so he mentioned that he met her on Facebook, and she said she wanted to meet him in person. They didn't have nothing going on. They just met up. B-Love said, were y'all together in a relationship? Did y'all sleep together? I think that's what she asked. I can't remember too good, but he said, no, I ain't have nothing to do with that girl and all that. And he said, but he did admit that he gave her a hug and everything was kosher and they just met up. So B-Lo was like, man, so you meeting everybody, you meeting up with everybody. Oh, he said, so yeah, he was like, no, I don't get involved with everybody that I meet or, no, he was like, no, I do. I like to try to meet up with, I like to meet people, And then she was like, so you gonna meet a man like that? And he started laughing so hard. Yeah, it was crazy. But y'all, I'm gonna just leave a clip here in this video about the part where he mentions about marrying, getting ready to marry CynCity. You feel me? It's finna be a wedding in the house, y'all, in these YouTube streets. What? This is crazy. Alright, so y'all, I'm about to end this thing. Y'all look at the clip, honey, and then, you know, from there, y'all, if y'all haven't seen the video, y'all can head on over to B Love's channel and take a look at that. You feel me? So yeah, that concludes my little take on the interview with your girl B Love and her brother Chillin with Walt. So now y'all know CynCity, y'all know it all. Now he finna marry CynCity. He's done with Nisha and all that. And then that third girl from Facebook, that wasn't nothing. Y'all feel me? So your boy finna get married. So that's that on that, y'all. So like I say, stay tuned for the clip. And that'll be it, y'all. Y'all be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button for when your girl do what? Drop them bangers! And that's on everything. And yes, my tooth is missing, y'all. It came out recently, a few months back, y'all. And I hate it because I had an open face gold on my mouth. On my tooth. And it just rotted it. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, I got it when I was 19 years old. So it is what it is, and that's what happened. I need some dental work. I don't like to get on camera like this, but it's whatever. I got to do my thing on YouTube anyway, regardless of everything. And anybody who might say anything, I'm going to do my thing, okay? So that's what's up, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button for when I drop them bangers, okay, y'all? It's your girl, Sweet Tea, and I'm what? About this thing. Stay tuned for the video. Here it comes.
Why you in Memphis? Who are you with in Memphis?
I'm with my wife Sandy.
Oh, your wife. Oh, did you marry her?
Yep.
What?
You lying.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that face. Look at him. Look at him. What? You lying. Walter.
What?
Did y'all get married for real?
Yeah, we got married. We said we get it.
Where's the certificate?
Look
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna knock you out.
I'm just playing. We is in July though.
Why you be lying?
What? Did y'all see that? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Ooh. He said they had got married, you feel me? And then he switched it up. He wanted to marry so bad with CynCity now until he would play around with that. You feel me? So let's watch another clip. Watch this.
Are you in love?
Bam. Yeah.
That's the difference between love and in love.
I know. I came back. Yes, I'm in love. I want to marry Cindy.
Okay.
I don't want to be with nobody else. I want people to leave me alone.
Okay.
So that's what you said when you said I came back.
Nate got something to say.
So you said I
Okay, now I'm listening.
You said I came back.
All right, you guys. So there you have it. He is going to marry CynCity, and he say he want females to leave him alone. Y'all better leave him alone. Y'all better leave Chillin with Walt alone because he done let y'all know. You feel me? He in love with CynCity. What? Child, I remember I had watched a video with CynCity. It was an older video with him before they had broken up, and they was sitting on the couch together, and they was all hugged up, and she had his legs all on top of him, and honey, they were so romantic then. So, and to top it off, when he left her, this time when they broke up or whatever the case may be, CynCity made a lot of videos, like I wouldn't say a lot, but a couple of videos dancing, trying to look sexy or whatnot. A lot of people was talking about that because I looked at some other people's videos where they were just talking about CynCity showing out for Walt. You know, she was twirling and dancing in these videos. She was just trying to turn Walt on. You feel me? That's what people thought, and I think it worked. You know what I'm saying? Again, then she was losing weight. She talked about how she was on a diet or whatnot, losing her weight or whatever. And I think all that Walt saw how she was looking in the videos, honey, and he started missing some CynCity. You feel me? And I guess he just felt out of place with Nisha. You feel me? You know, when you be with certain people, you be used to that person, especially you done been with that person for a couple of years or whatever, then you get with somebody else and it's just not right. You feel me? So he started missing whatever CynCity was putting down. Your girl's so crazy. You feel me? I'm just blunt and raw with it. You feel me? All right, y'all. So that's it. Like I said, comment, like, and subscribe, hit the bell notification button for when your girl do what? Drop down bangers, and that's on everything, y'all. All right, y'all. Stay safe. And I am what? Out. Bye.